How's it going, guys? It's Friday, July 28th, and I got you this week's Freshwater video full of some fun and interesting stuff, so let's get right into it. Starting us off this week, we have some of these really cool guys here. These are the reticulated Siamese algae eater. You may know the standard Siamese algae eater. It's a great algae eater. It's a fun and peaceful species. These are a similarly related species, but some really cool patterns on them, hence the name reticulated. Yeah, all in all, very, very cool species, good at eating algae and relatively peaceful. So, definitely fun to have around. And next up for the week, we have a whole bunch of these absolutely beautiful blue tiger parrot cichlids. A bunch of these little guys in right now. You can really get a sense for how vibrant some of those colors get even in these little guys. So as they mature, they become absolutely beautiful. But we got a handful of them in right now. Definitely super cool. And next up, we have some of these absolutely gorgeous glow light danios. I've always loved these. They're a beautiful, super active schooling fish, really peaceful. They're happy in a multitude of tank situations, though they do love fast flowing water. And they're just absolutely beautiful. They almost remind me like a little pretty rainbow trout or something. Very, very cool. I absolutely love them. Next up on this week's list, we have this absolutely gorgeous Medusa pleco. They're pretty as juveniles, but as they mature, they get all sorts of really cool, beautiful patterns and design. I really like the Medusa plecos, super cool. And on top of that, a beautiful king tiger pleco. And hiding around there somewhere is also a gold nugget pleco, but he has decided to hide on me now. But yeah, beautiful tiger pleco. See some banjo cats, some whiptail cats, and that beautiful Medusa pleco. Next up on this week's list, got a real treat for you guys here. These are the gorgeous yellowtail Congo tetra. They take all the beautiful iridescent aspects of the Congo tetra and then just add an extra bit of flair with that beautiful bright yellow tail in the males there. These guys are quite hard to come by. Definitely do not see them often at all, but what's also really cool is that they're very peaceful. Sometimes larger Congo tetras may not be the most peaceful fish, but these yellow Congos are absolutely awesome. We have a mix of both males and females in, which is great to keep them in groups. But yeah, super cool. Love seeing these guys. Another beautiful, super cool oddball we have in right now are these gorgeous ruby red scats. This is probably, in my opinion at least, the prettiest of all the scat species. They are very, very beautiful fish and great for algae control. Really good at chewing algae off of just about any surface. Even some of the trickier stuff like hair algae. Yeah, super cool fish. Absolutely love them. Speaking of fish I absolutely love, I have always had a soft spot for chocolate gouramis and Valiant gouramis and the like. So it's definitely a wonderful treat to see these beautiful chocolate gouramis in. I love them. They're peaceful, small, beautiful, all around fun to keep. We've also got a handful of some gorgeous oddball fish, starting with a beautiful ornate bashir. You can see that gorgeous, gorgeous tail, as well as a lovely little rocket gar. Very fun. Absolutely love these guys. A beautiful and littori bashir. These are one of the larger species and definitely one of the prettier ones. Although a personal favorite of mine is the Delhaize bashir. Big, robust, beautiful. Love the dark, bold stripes on them. Gorgeous, gorgeous fish. As well as a little albino clawed frog. Definitely a fun little oddball. Yeah, gotta love them. Oh, there's a better look at the ornate. What a gorgeous fish. But gotta love all the little oddballs. And speaking of oddballs, we've got a wonderful assortment of axolotls back in stock. I know quite a few people have been asking, so we are very happy to tell you that there are varieties of axolotls back in stock, and love to see it. Especially these guys. Love me these guys. They're so pretty and red in person. Another neat little fish I absolutely love are these absolutely gorgeous Sturvus cories, or the Sturbi cory. One of the prettier species of cories in my opinion, but still do all the great hard work that they do, just the prettier paint job. As they mature, those spots become darker and those fins all become a nice bright neon orange. Absolutely beautiful fish. You can see we also still have a few of the scarlet batis left, though not too many left still. And a couple of these absolutely gorgeous, bright Santa Claus guppies. Really, really pretty ones. And like the scarlet batis, another little nano fish I absolutely love. We have some gorgeous neon blue rasboras in right now. These guys just have a much deeper blue than you see from a lot of your other neon fish, which just really makes them stand out in my opinion. Absolutely love them. We do also have a mono shrimp and assassin snails in right now for anybody having any bladder snail or trumpet snail issues. But yeah, super cool. We also have quite the assortment of beautiful discus in right now. I can't even get them all in frame. Tons and tons of beautiful discus, accompanied by some absolutely gorgeous blue ram cichlids. Very, very beautiful. All colored up. Yeah, love to see it. Tons of variety, different colors, shades, varieties, and sizes. And speaking of cichlids, if you want something a little bit more on the rough and tumble side of things, you can't go wrong with electric blue acaras. They're definitely not absolute terrors like some other cichlids. These guys can be relatively peacefully managed with a lot of different species, but are also tough enough to hold their own with some of the tougher stuff. And on top of it, they're just beautiful. They're an absolutely gorgeous fish. Males and females are both beautiful, beautiful species. And speaking of beautiful cichlids, I could not talk about some of these cribenzas. Some absolutely gorgeous fish. You don't see the color purple very often in nature, so it's always a treat when you do see it. Beautiful, beautiful fish. And to wrap us up with one more gorgeous cichlid, we have these absolutely stunning Apistogramma macmasteri, specifically the redneck variety. Absolutely gorgeous fish. They will just glow in any type of tank, especially a nice well-planted system. We have males and females, with just tons of exceptional individuals. Absolutely beautiful. I don't see these lasting long. Definitely come check these out as quick as you can. Alrighty guys, that's going to do it for this week's video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and any of our local customers looking for anything cool or interesting, feel free to email us at contact@exoticaquatic.com. We'd love to see if we can get it in for you. Until next time.